Welcome back to episode 2 of Dark Match with Deezy. I am so fucking hyped right now. So I was going to wait till maybe tomorrow or Tuesday to record this. But the ending has me so fucking hyped right now. I had to talk about it tonight while still fresh, while I'm still feeling it. So SummerSlam literally just ended about 10 minutes ago or less. And Roman motherfucking Reigns is back. And I did not see that coming at all. That shit caught me so off guard. First off, I was fucking hyped that The Fiend got his fucking championship that he should have never lost in the first place back. First, that had me hype. I was cheering. It lasted about, 10 seconds until Roman Reigns out of fucking nowhere with a spear. You know, they always say RKO out of nowhere. That spear was out of nowhere. And it really caught me off guard. I haven't had a shock like that in a while. I'm so fucking happy. I'm glad he chose to come back. I understand for sure why he was away. You know, you can't risk your health, especially, for the longest. We didn't really know how bad this thing was. I feel like, cures and vaccines are kind of close. So I think that's maybe why he's back, because I feel like vaccines are kind of close. But anyway, that's besides the point. He's back kicking ass, taking names. He looks fucking jacked. He looks so fucking good. Like, he's definitely been putting in work. He hasn't been sitting on his ass. He has been working on himself. That was the first thing I fucking noticed. They showed him like standing in the corner. Like, damn, that dude is so fucking jacked. It's insane. Like, he did some fucking great work while he was away. I'm super fucking excited to see this storyline. It looks like they may include Braun Strowman in this storyline also, because he was saying some things, while he was kicking Braun's ass, while Braun was on the ground. He was saying some things to Braun that I feel like Braun ain't gonna, sit down and take lightly. So I feel like this could be a triple threat match or something. And I'm all for it because I love all three guys. I'm fucking so hyped Bray got his championship back. He should have never lost that shit to fucking Goldberg in the first place. I was about to say I understand why they did it, but no, I don't. He's fucking 50 plus years old. No, it worked a few years ago when he won it from Kevin Owens. I feel like that was all right. Like, he deserved one more little title run, but he did not deserve to beat The Fiend a few months ago. I was legitimately pissed at that. I don't know. That's kind of why I haven't really been watching, as dieheartedly as I have been. But I'm glad Bray finally won it back. He deserves it. But Roman's back now. I don't know. He may take that shit right back from him. I don't know. We shall see. I just hope it's a good feud. I hope at least they should give The Fiend at least one win against Roman. Like, it's going to make him look weak if the first title defense against Roman, he just fucking loses straight up, Like, I feel like Roman deserves at least lose at least once. But it looks like he's going to be heel this time, which would be fucking dope. So hopefully that's the case. A little switch up from the good guy, big dog act. Like, I like him and his character, but it was time to, try something new. I'm glad they didn't go the John Cena route and just be like, oh, okay, like, he's going to be the good guy his whole career. Like, no, I think that's kind of why John Cena grew old with the crowd and them chanting Cena sucks, because he was the same fucking character most of his career. After the, Thugonomics side of his character died, he was the, company guy, the fucking promote merchandise, promote his stuff with the kids. That's nothing, a knock against him, but some people just got tired of it. I didn't, for one. Personally, I don't really care that much. Like, he's still a good ass performer. He's still a cool dude. But no, I'm glad that it looks like they're gonna take Roman Reigns a different route this time. I'm excited to see what the fuck is gonna happen with the Fiend and Roman. This should be a good ass feud. Like even back in the day when it was the Shield versus the Wyatt family, that was pretty badass as well. So I'm looking forward to it. So the other matches, like it's weird. I kind of like forgot about everything that happened tonight after this shit happened. How about that WWE Championship ending? I feel like that was so weak. Really, a backslide for the win? Like Drew McIntyre, this big physical guy, wins with a backslide? I feel like that was some bullshit. Like, I don't know. I was like washing dishes, admittedly, but I don't even know if he hit Randy Orton at least with one Claymore kick. You know, I don't even know if he did that or not. I hope he did. And I'm glad Asuka won at least one of her titles. Like, seriously. If she lost both matches, I was going to be super pissed for her. Because she's one of those women that has been fucked. You know, she's been treated wrong in the past. So I'm glad she got at least one of those titles. The storytelling was actually pretty good with, you know, those two matches. I like how close Bayley and Sasha really do seem right now. And I didn't get to see the United States title match. I think I was getting dinner at the time, so I didn't get to see that. I got to see the tag team match. I didn't pay too close attention to it. I did pay attention to Zelina Vega though. Like, wow, she's fucking amazing. She's gorgeous. Like, I don't know, like. But yeah, I was kind of disappointed Andrade and them lost. But hey, the Street Profits are entertaining. They're very entertaining. They have the charisma. They have the talent. So I'm not mad at it, you know? Definitely not at all. So the Dominic Mysterio match and Seth Rollins match, that caught me off guard. That was actually a pretty decent match, you know? Like, Dominic, I feel like he did oversell some things too much and too often. But he held his own. He was pretty good. I was pretty surprised at how he performed, you know, like he has potential. You know, I enjoyed that match a lot more than I thought I would. And Seth Rollins, you know, I love how he portrayed the bad guy tonight. He definitely did show how good he is, you know, at storytelling. Murphy, I'm a fan of Murphy. Like, his matches with Aleister Black a few months ago were fucking classics. Like, them dudes were hitting each other fucking hard. So I'm definitely a fan of Murphy, too. He has some talent also. But, yeah, that was a very entertaining match to me. I paid attention during that. It's one of the very few matches I actually sat down and watched. Because I have a 3-year-old son. So he was kind of, you know, taking some of my attention also. So I couldn't fully concentrate. But I did, you know, keep a loose eye on things. The one match I really wanted to fucking see was the final match, and I paid full attention to it. Enjoyed every second. I'm so glad I got to witness the ending in all of its glory. This was definitely, it felt like a pay-per-view again. It felt like pre-pandemic pay-per-view. And I'm fucking happy. I'm happy that they, you know, created this Thunderdome arena because it feels lively again. I wasn't sure how I was gonna feel about the fans, you know, virtually in the background, but I liked it. They add a nice feel to it. So that was my thoughts. I enjoyed the parts that I watched. I'm pretty happy with all of the winners. There's nothing I hate like most pay-per-views where I'm just like, why'd they do this? Why'd they do that? Oh, the Mandy Rose and Sonya Deville match. I watched about half. I probably watched like the last half of that. That was a pretty good match. Surprisingly physical. I was very surprised at how well they threw down. But I'm definitely glad Mandy won. I fucking love Mandy. The promos they were showing before the match, like, wow, she's a fucking model. She's She's a looker. She's gorgeous. And she has talent too, which is insane. Like, her knee strikes were looking very vicious. You know, I was very surprised how vicious her knee strikes were looking. They were looking pretty damn good. But yeah, I just wanted to get on. You know, I was hype. I wanted to express that hypeness. It was a really good pay-per-view. I can't wait for tomorrow night. I'm definitely probably going to watch Raw, which is something I haven't said lately. I've kind of like, you know, watched what's happening on Twitter, but not live. You know, I think I'm going to watch tomorrow. I want to see what Keith Lee does. They announced that. I want to see if somehow, some way, Roman shows up there. I doubt he will, because, you know, that was a SmackDown title. But hey, if Roman somehow pops up, that'd be awesome with me. But I don't mind waiting for Friday. I'm excited again. Like, it seems like WWE is heading in the right direction. All the champions they have right now and everybody they're building, I like it. I actually like it for once. It actually feels like it did a few years ago. Like, everyone, you know, is in a position they should be. It feels like, except for Otis. Once again, if you listen to my last episode, Otis, please just lose the briefcase already, or give it to someone else, or cash in and lose or something. Like, please. I'm not an Otis fan at all. Yeah, the caterpillar's funny, but he's, I don't know. He's just not my cup of tea. Like, he's one of the only ones I'm not invested in, but everyone else, I like where things are headed. I feel good about it for sure. I'm hyped for these next few months. I hope they build on what they're, you know, showing right now. And side note, Bobby Lashley called out Brock Lesnar on Twitter earlier. I don't know if Brock Lesnar is going to somehow see it, but that I mentioned before, that's a fucking match I want to see. I want to see Brock and Bobby. Oh, that'll be a clash of the Titans. Please make that happen. Like, there's so many good things that could possibly come up these next few months. They just need to set it up right. I feel like, fingers crossed, by early next year, WrestleMania will have fans in Hollywood. I feel like that could be one of the best pay-per-views of all time. It seems like it could shape up to be there. Like, seriously, all the talent right now that they have, it could be top 5 at least if they play their cards right. If they keep this slow build they're on, like, they have such a good roster right now. Like, and one person I want to see, you know, get back up there is Ricochet. I love Ricochet. That dude is so talented, man. And Cedric Alexander, too. Like, while I'm at it, you know, they're kind of a team right now. And Ali, Mustafa Ali, that dude deserves better. I would like to see him maybe in the IC title picture, US title picture, something, you know. I know it's not the time for a major championship yet, but no, I want to see Ali in a championship program right now. And I know they're slowly going to build Big E to that. I'm hyped for that. It seems like I'm hearing Big E throw Roman Reigns' name around a lot. That could be a WrestleMania match, and we could see Big E go over next year. I feel like that's a possibility. I feel like they might have Roman win the title before the end of the year, and I feel like Big E might win the Royal Rumble and fucking win that title next year. Like I said, they have a lot of potential right now, and I'm all for it. Like Jeff Hardy's the IC champion, Intercontinental champion. I like that. I like that move. I'm definitely interested in SmackDown for sure too. Like, I'm a fan again. I took about 6 months off at least, maybe even closer to a year after the way they screwed the Fiend the first time in that Hell in a Cell match. Like, I was a legit week-to-week fan, but then when that happened, that really turned me off. That really, like, I turned my focus elsewhere, and I was like, yeah, they're not doing things right now. Like, the only thing they were doing right was Becky Lynch. That was like one of the only things I liked, and Kofi Kingston too. And then they fucked him over the way he lost to Brock Lesnar, you know. But I feel like now it's a time to be one of the golden eras again, especially because they're kind of leaning away towards the PG stuff again. They're starting to show more blood, more physicality, more brutalness, especially like the Raw Underground, the kendo sticks lately. I feel like they might be creeping in, to that golden era. We'll see. I hope you're as hype as me for this present time and the future. I hope you enjoyed this. I'm hype. I'm ready to see what Roman does. I'm glad he's back. I hope he stays safe. I hope you stay safe. And I'll see you sometime this week. Because, like I said, I'm excited. I'm definitely going to be talking more wrestling more often. This has been Dark Match with Deezy, episode 2. Good fight. Good night.